Hey everyone, welcome to the 3-month intermission video. I've been at 3 months, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I want to give you an overview of this account. This is my account, the one that I talked about on day 81 where I thought I was going to lose the other account. It's my precious, it's my beloved. This is the account I started the day I started playing, and this is my free-to-play account. We did the Hyperdrive 2 the same day. This was not the Hyperdrive. The Hyperdrive is over 1 million GP above it. This account is at least 1 million GP, if not more, below where the Hyperdrive account is. But it is what it is. And you can see we're taking similar lines across the board on all these accounts. Why? Not really a great reason, honestly. I will tell you. We'll tell you a couple of things. We did. So there's one thing I want to show you about this account, and I don't know if I can show you it right now. All right, so this is where we're gonna be. This will show you the three Gear 12s I have on this account. Veers Range, and Colonel Stark, of course. We have 4 out of 5 Geos. We have Scoundrels-ish. We have an Empire team that I do need to get working on, where we have Thrawn and Palpy. Thrawn and Palpy, of course. And I'm looking to put Bastila and Mara Jade in. Probably won't end up being Bastila and Mara Jade. I mean, someday it might, but today it's just not. Bastila Jedi team looks like that-ish. Thought I had my teams. Let's just go through the account. Top line, typical. The people we're working on. Dark and Admiral Piet, Grand Moff Tarkin, the Geos because we started to get them, the Anakin, the whatever team, the Bounty Hunters, Boba, Grief, Mando, Quill, Dwight. Why is he here? I'm not sure, actually. It's a good question. You know, it's a little dysfunctional, I gotta say. Why is it dysfunctional, you ask? Well, it's the same reason across the board. We are in crunch time. We're in credit crunch territory. How much money do I have? I have 2.73. I mean, yeah, we can take anybody up, but it's like we're just gonna be hurting for gear. I mean, we just are. We do have a level 80 whatever Phoenix team, and I because that's the team that's the Republic team I started off the game with. Here they're on level 80. Zeb, Ezra, Hera, Chopper, Kanan. They could all be 85, of course, right now. But what we did was we did what most people say. You get them to where you get Grand Admiral Thrawn. After you get Grand Admiral Thrawn, you dump Phoenix. That's what we did. And I don't feel great about that, I gotta tell you. I know that's what people say to do, but you know, I know that's changed because these guys hit 80 before Captain Rex came out. And now that Captain Rex is out, even though he's not farmable, that's kind of changed the whole equation as far as Phoenix. And being that this is an account that's under 6 months old still, because it won't be 6 months old for another couple months. Being that this account is still under there, it's like, at what point do we course correct? And this is difficult because this is a young account. We still have we have a lot of building to do. And so the question becomes, when do we do? Is there a point when we go after Captain Rex, right? Is there a captain? We don't even have a bean on here. And so, I mean, we know that Captain Rex is good for Phoenix. It's just like, is there a point where we just decide to go be like, okay, we're going Captain Rex, and just do it. Just do the thing. I'm not sure. What we're working on right now is we're basically working on the same thing on this account that we're working on the other two accounts. Because I neglected Zetas. I made the same mistake on this account, guys. If you're just starting a new account and you find this video and you're like, hey, what are some tips you can give? Don't. I mean, even if you're like me and you're like a fleet guy, make sure that you're actually a fleet guy. And to that end, do not skip. I mean, my advice, as you'll see in my farming guide, is as soon as you start Cantina, get Soldier. Get Soldier. He's on 1A. Then go over to 4. Cantina 4, whatever. Cantina 4D. And get Spy done. As soon as you finish that, go to 3. Go to 3F and do Kylo. Why? Because you need the silencer. You need the silencer. And then as soon as you finish and do Kylo all the way up until you have the silencer at least a 5 stars. If not 6. If not 7. I would just say block off some time, do it, get it done. You'll thank me later. Because I'm here and we're doing it and it sucks. After you finish Kylo, come back to 4B. Come back to 4B and finish the TIE Pilot and the TIE Fighter. You can see where I am at 6 months in. We are, we have less. We have 83 shards from being done with the TIE Fighter, and we had over that to being done with the TIE Pilot. Now you might be like, well, why don't you just finish since you're so close, why don't you just finish the TIE Fighter first? And you probably have a point. So that's a course correction I'm going to be making on this account. Is we're going to finish the pilot, and then we'll come back to Kylo. But it's important. Plans for the future. After we finish the fleets. After we finish. So while we're working on the fleets, this is what we're farming. Where is it? This is what we're farming. This is what we're farming. I set this up January, August, September. Probably not. We're probably gonna do finish pilot now, and then we'll come back to Kylo and Mask. And then in Darkseid, we're farming We're farming Boston Quail. Light side, we're farming in Django, of course, for the Houndstooth. We're farming Jordica for the Xanadu Blood. We're farming Eighth Brother, of course, for the IG-2000. And we're farming Iden for the Vulture Droid. I know what you're saying. Bro, if you finish all of those, you'll have a heck of a dark side fleet. To that I would say, you are correct. You are absolutely correct. And the best thing is, we do all this, we'll have another empire that we can slap on another fleet. We will have a starting point for a Force Order team for whenever we get around to it. We will have a bounty hunter leader here done. We'll have a valuable piece of the Mando squad done because he's got the time armor. We will have another bounty hunter to put on the bounty hunter team or the separatist team in Django. We will have a separatist and a member of the Grievous team done. We'll have a member of the Inquisitorius team done. And we'll have a banger of a trooper leader done. These other guys are a longer term project. That means Kyle Katarn and Admiral Radis. Then we have my November, December farms, Mon Mothma, Grief Karga. Then we have my Dark Side December farms, Wicket, Cara Dune, Mando. Not really hard to see why, but I already have my plan for what I'm doing over the course of for the rest of this year. And so that's it. That's my interview of my intervene video of this month. You won't see this again until day 180, which will be the 6-month mark. And by then, we will be much higher indeed, because that's going to be another 3 months away. So that's going to be August, September, October, right? October. So it'll be around Halloween when you get to see this again. And I told you. I may haven't told you a while, but we're going to go on vacation in October, so we're going to lose 10 days on this account in October, but it is what it is. Till then, alright, so I'm going to go, and then we'll see you tomorrow for day 91, back on the other account, on the regular account. Till then, have a good day, and we'll see you later. Hold the line. Bye.